Hi everybody, how are you today? My name is Elizabeth Willett, Senior Fertility Herbalist for the naturalfertilityshop.com and naturalfertilityinfo.com. Today we're going to talk about daily detox tips for couples preparing for conception. For the last several weeks I've been talking about fertility cleansing, the importance of fertility cleansing, why we suggested how often to do it, what it involves, and why. And then what I want to cover today are some things that you can continue to do beyond cleansing. They're very simple, they're very easy. They may not be earth-shattering or things that you're not accustomed to already, but maybe they are. Because it's really important to give your body a little bit of detox support regularly. We are constantly inundated with toxins through our diet, through our lifestyle, through our body care products, perhaps through our jobs. And to help the body detox as it normally should is something that's really important while you're on this journey. Because we want to be detoxing, we want the body to be doing that. It does it regularly on its own. Sometimes it's just a little sluggish. But also because regular detoxification can really help your body utilize all those herbs, supplements, and natural therapies that you're using. It can help them use them better, in a better way and fully. We don't require you to eat a restricted diet when you're detoxifying. This isn't juice cleansing or fasting. These things that I'm going to talk to you about are really easy, gentle, inexpensive ways to promote detoxification when you're not fertility cleansing or doing a fertility cleanse. I should go over again just really quickly that we suggest fertility cleansing at some point on your fertility journey. 1 month is the process, that's all it is, and then you can cleanse twice a year with about a 6-month break. So these tips that I'm going to share with you now are for that in-between time, the months that you're not doing a fertility cleanse. The number one easiest way to help your body function at its best and to naturally detoxify is to drink fresh water with lemon water. It's very simple. Start your day with a few swigs of some room temperature water with the squeeze of a half of a lemon and drink a quart throughout the day. You can make that whole quart at one time, but you don't have to. But lemon water, so simple. Lemon also smells good. It's rich in vitamin C, which is really helpful for fertility health, but also antioxidants. And you don't necessarily have to purchase organic lemons unless you're going to use the rind for something else later. You can purchase organic if you want, but you don't have to in this case. So number 1, drink lemon water. Number 2, clean up your diet. If you're not already eating a fertility diet, learn about that and make changes to do that. If you are eating a fertility diet, don't forget some of these things, some of these foods high in fiber. Fiber will help you eliminate, will help the body properly detoxify and eliminate excess hormones. Also can keep your digestive system functioning at its best to help boost your immune system and to help with digestion, obviously. So some foods rich in fiber are avocados. All of these happen to have fertility health benefits as well. So avocados, you don't have to buy them organic. Berries like strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, black raspberries, these should be purchased organic always. Fresh and dry figs, peas, beans like black beans and lima beans, and other legumes like lentils and split peas. All of those things are all those foods are really rich and high in fiber. Organic pears, acorn squash, flax and chia seeds, and I'm sure there's a ton more, but these are the ones that came to my mind when I was putting together my list of foods rich in fiber. Oh, and don't forget your dark leafy green vegetables. Eat those as well. So if you're already eating a fertility diet, don't forget fiber-rich foods every day. You don't have to eat that whole list that I just suggested to you, but pick one and eat it for a while, switch it up, or make some sort of yummy side dish that includes a few of them and try that. Number 3, exercise and sweat when you exercise. You've heard me talk about exercise. You've probably emailed us or read on our site that we talk about healthy exercise. It's really important for promoting detoxification, but also increasing circulation and the oxygen you're getting within your body to feed your cells, strengthening your muscles, something that's really important when it comes to carrying a pregnancy and down the line for childbirth. Reducing stress and tension and stimulating digestion. And that just reminded me when I made that pregnancy comment, these are tips for men and women. Men benefit from regular detoxification as well, and supporting that process and helping the body do that properly. None of us we don't want you to be stressed. I know this journey is incredibly stressful. Digestion is important for a lot of reasons, hormone metabolism, but also healthy immune function, and being able to assimilate all of the nutrients that you're taking in through that healthy fertility diet. And this is for men and women across the board. Circulation is important for male reproductive organs as well as female reproductive organs. So yeah, everybody should be exercising. Moderate level exercise, hopefully exercise that makes you sweat at least 5 days a week. The fourth one is dry brushing. I don't know if any of you have heard of or are familiar with dry brushing. This is a body brush. It's got a natural bristles, so they're made from probably an animal hair in this case, but you can find them that are vegan if that's your choice. But dry brushing is a really great way to move lymph and help with detoxification. If you haven't dry brushed before, go ahead and search the internet for a tutorial on how to do it. But essentially it's long sweeping motions. Okay, start again. Essentially dry brushing is on your naked body. So before you shower with no clothes on, start at the tips of your toes and the tips of your fingers. I like to start at my toes and work up first, but long sweeping motions from your toes and your fingertips all the way up your arm to your shoulders, if you're started at your toes to your knees, to the center of your body, your heart, to your center. Dry brush as much of your body as you can. Be super gentle on inner arms and neck. I have seen people say dry brush on face. I don't dry brush my face, but long sweeping motions towards your heart. And you do as much of your body as you can. Be very gentle. It does feel a little tingly and perhaps a little bit like you're scratching your skin at first, but you'll get used to those sensations. You should not be in pain or leaving marks on your body when you're dry brushing. But dry brushing is definitely a great way to support detoxification on a regular basis. Daily, if you want. The fifth thing, consider gentle restoring herbs. If you did a fertility cleanse, you've already used some of these things. But they can be continued beyond cleansing. Herbs like milk thistle seed extract has an incredible affinity for the liver, for helping boost the liver health, for helping the liver function at its best in regenerating liver cells. Dandelion leaf and root is also another one. It has another herb that has an affinity for the liver and the kidneys. Can be used daily. It's very gentle, stimulates digestion. It's often in bitter formulations as well. Number 6, try castor oil packs or self-fertility massage. Both are a fabulous way to increase circulation to the organs under which are being massaged or the castor oil pack is applied. Detoxifying, helping the liver, but helping the intestines as well. What else? Relaxing muscles, restoring these organs, helping them function at their best. That's castor oil therapy and self-fertility massage. The other thing that I prefer, and I know that several on our team love, are baths. Take detoxifying baths. A great way to make them detoxifying is to add Epsom salts to your nightly bath, or however often you bath. I have created for us an amazing, I feel like it's amazing, but I guess I'm kind of partial because I made this recipe, but a PMS bath. It's Epsom salts and chamomile and lavender, the actual herb, with clary sage and lavender essential oil in it. There's so many different recipes out there, but turn your nightly bath into more than just water and soap. Use Epsom salts and herbs and essential oils in that bath to help with, supporting regular detoxification. If you want that DIY, do-it-yourself PMS bath recipe, we have it on naturalfertilityinfo.com, or our team can email you the recipe that I created. It's fairly simple. But even just plain Epsom salts in your bath water is detoxifying or supportive of healthy detoxification. And last but not least, because any of you are here who know me well, you also have to work at decluttering your mind. So while we've mostly focused on detoxifying the body, the physical, and helping the liver function at its best and eliminating properly, we can also hold on to a lot of clutter and toxic thoughts in our mind. So it's important not to forget about that piece while you're on this journey. Emotions are very impactful. They weigh on your heart and your mind. And so if you haven't been working on that piece of your story, it's time to think about that now. You should be doing something daily to help your mind be at peace and ease. And that could be meditating. If you don't like meditating, it could be using positive affirmations. If that's simply just transitioning a thought that's continually negative and nagging on you into something positive. You can write in a journal. You can use your daily walk or yoga practice or exercise routine as a way to declutter your mind. Create some sort of positive fertility mindset for yourself in whatever way that you like. It doesn't have to be anything I suggest. It can be something completely different. So again, while we do focus on cleansing as a foundational step, fertility cleansing as a foundational step on any journey, it's good to consider for most people who are in particular battling a fertility health issue at some point, whether it's the start or the middle. We can guide you on how to do that properly. And then consider some of these tips for daily detoxification support in the middle, when you're not doing cleansing, when you're starting on the bulk of your program and continuing down your path and you're thinking about trying to conceive or you're beginning to try to conceive. These things are all safe and easy. You don't have to do them all. I'm not suggesting all 8 of the tips that I just ran through really quickly, but pick something that resonates with you or feels good or that you like. It's easy to do and inexpensive. And don't forget the mind piece of decluttering and detoxifying. And we'll see you next week with a new topic. I think I'm kind of done with our cleansing talks. I'm not sure what I'll bring to you next week, but I hope you'll join me then and have a wonderful weekend in the meantime. You're welcome. Thank you all for coming. Have a great remainder of the day and weekend. Okay, bye. Thanks.